that's so funny. Wait, are you new? I don't think I've seen you before. Oh, you are new? What is your name? Oh, Erica. Oh, nice to meet you. Are you the new student that came to our class the other day? I think I saw you in the hallway. I didn't say hi, sorry about that. So Erica, why did you come to our school? I mean, there's a bunch of other schools in this district. Why did you come to ours? Oh, your parents moved here? Where did they move from? Oh, they moved all the way from the US to China? And that's why you're going to school here. Oh, that all makes sense now. Then welcome to our school, and welcome to China. Oh, you don't have any friends here so far? I mean, I can be your friend. Oh, I'm your first friend? I'm so happy to hear that. I can guide you through orientation and everything. I know you're new to the school and probably new to this new environment in China, and I can help you out. Oh, you are worried that your Chinese is not good enough and you might have difficulties getting around the school and understanding what other people are saying? Well, I'm pretty good in Chinese. I would be happy to teach you some school-related vocabularies in Mandarin Chinese so you can get your way around easier. How about that? So you want to learn things that are related to classrooms, curriculars, and that, right? So let's start with the most basic word, classroom. So classroom in Chinese is 教室,教室,教室. Please repeat it after me. 教室. Yeah, you got it right. I know you're smart. You look really smart. And how do you say school? So school in Chinese is 学校,学校,学校. 学 means study, and 校 means like a campus. So together, 学校 means the campus or the place that you study at. So 学校, 学校. So if I want to say that I go to school every day, it would be 我每天去学校,我每天去学校. So that's school, 学校. And when you're at 学校, you won't be the only person there. There'll be other people who are there to study with you, to do homework with you, and those are your classmates. So how do you say classmate in Chinese? That would be 同学,同学,同学. 同学 means so the two characters splits up as 同 and 学. So you've already seen the character 学 in 学校, and that means studying. And what 同 means is together. So it's very indicative of the meaning, the people whom you study with together. And that's your classmate. So that's 同学. Repeat after me. 同学. So I am your 同学. Well, besides 同学, there will also be teachers, right? Those are the most important people in charge at school. And teacher is 老师,老师,老师,老师,老师. 师 means master, and 老 means someone's older. So together it means someone who's older and who is a master. And so that basically is what teacher is. Usually teachers are older than the students, and they specialize in a certain field or subject so that they are master in that realm. And so that's what 老师 is. So teacher is 老师老师老师. You remembering it? And this is probably something different from what you guys have in the US. So in China, we usually stay with a specific class. The students ourselves, we don't move around different classrooms. The classroom that we are assigned to in the beginning of the school year will be our class, and so you will do all the studying with the people in your class, and within the class there's usually one person who's elected as the student representative of that class. They play a little bit like a leadership role in overseeing the duties of students in that class, and also helping out teachers to maintain principles and disciplines. That person is called 班长. 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 And basically 班 means sort of like a class, because 班级 means a class and grades. So 班长 means, and 长 means leader, or the person who's leading. So 班长 together means the person who is leading a class, and that would be the class representative. So when we're in school, a lot of people wants to be the 班长, and you have to run a campaign for that, basically like sort of like an election, and then the people will vote for their the person that they think most fit the role. It's really an honor to be 班长, because once you're 班长, it means that you are the most looked up to person in the class, and the teacher like bias you, and basically it's usually 班长, so someone who's really good at studying and get really good grades, and so basically everybody looks up to you when you're 班长. Yeah, we're just talking about 班长 usually has good grades. So grades in Chinese is 成绩. 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 If you're good at studying, you get good grades. If you're bad at studying, you get bad grades. And so good grade is 好成绩. 好成绩. And bad grades is 坏成绩. 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 You go home, your parents very likely will ask you, 你的成绩怎么样啊? Which means, how's your grades? How's school going? And I don't know about you, but I do like going to the library to do my work a lot, because it's quiet, it's comfortable, and so I go there a lot. And if you like going to the library too, you should know that the word library in Chinese is 图书馆. 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 So it basically means 图书 means book, and then 馆 means like a venue or a place. So basically a place that has a lot of books is what we call library, and that is the correct meaning of library. So if you wanna ask your classmate to go to 图书馆 with you, you can say 我们要不要去图书馆学习？Do you want to go studying at the library? 我们要不要去图书馆学习？学习 is study. 学 remember I said is study. And 习 means 复习 means review. And so in Chinese, 学习 is not just about learning. Or studying is not just about learning. It's also about reviewing, which I think is a very wise way of describing the process of studying. Like, it's not just about learning new things. You also have to reflect on the things that you learned and go over them over and over again, and that's how you really master the knowledge and information. So yeah, remember that study is 学习学习. So now it comes the fun part. Let's learn about some fun activities and the curriculars that you're going to need to know about at school. So during the first week of school, they're going to announce clubs and activities, extracurricular activities that you can sign up for. So clubs, we call it in Chinese as 社团社团社团社团. So what club are you thinking about joining this year? Whether it's the reading club or the movies club or whatever club that you want to join, you need to look out for 社团 announcements, and so you won't miss their sign-ups. So that's called 社团. And if you want to know what clubs your friends are in and ask someone what clubs they're in, then you can say 你参加了什么社团呀？你 is you, and 参加 is participate or partake, and then 什么社团 is what club. So what club did you sign up for? What clubs are you registered for? 你参加了什么社团？社团社团. And another fun activities that students in Chinese school do is field trips. From elementary school to high school, we have spring and fall field trips every year, and we call it either for the spring trip we call it 春游, which means, so 游 means playing and just like going around, and 春 means 春天, which is spring. So 春游 is the combination of the season spring with like playing. So that means going out to play in the springtime, and that is the spring field trip. And in fall we usually have the same thing, which the school organize, and this time is a combination of the word autumn or fall with the same word playing. So now this time it's called 秋游秋游秋游. 秋游 is the fall field trip, and 秋 is 秋天, very similar to spring, which is 春天, because so the only difference is the 春 and the 秋, and yeah, so 秋游 and 春游 are the two most fun activities that students look forward to when they're from like elementary school to high school, because they gotta go out with their classmates and do something fun. We bring our own snacks and lunch and usually have picnics at parks, which was a great memory for me. Now let's talk about social interactions at school. I know you're going to have no trouble making some friends, and once you make some friends, you'll hang out with them. Usually the most popular place that you'll go as friend in school is to go to the cafeteria. In Chinese that is 食堂, 食堂, 食堂. So 食 means food, and 堂 means venue. So again, 食堂 means a place to eat food, and that's a cafeteria. So 食堂, in Chinese schools, during lunchtime, and usually they only provide lunch, but in certain schools that are more fancy, they have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And they serve, they just have like a whole food hall for you where you can get different cuisines and get some snacks from the small shops in the cafeteria. And that's where a lot of students gather and they chat during lunchtime. It's a really good opportunity to bond with your friend. And so that 食堂 is where you go for lunch. And if you want to invite some of your friend to go, you can say, 我们一起去食堂吧。我们一起去食堂吧。我们一起去食堂吧。And I think you've already know this. Friends in Chinese is 朋友，朋友，朋友，朋友，朋友。If you have like a BFF, a best friend, then how do you say that? If that very close friend is a female, then we say 闺蜜，闺蜜，闺蜜，闺蜜。And if your best friend is a guy, you can say, this is my 哥们儿. And so 哥 means brother, you probably already know. And 门 doesn't really have any meaning. It's actually 门 and 儿, which is, almost like the Beijing accent, where you just add the 儿 to the end of a lot of words. I think this 哥们儿, I think people across China in different cities say 哥们儿 is not just special to Beijing, but I feel like it might have originated from Beijing, given that the is something unique of that city. So you can say, this dude is my 好哥们儿, which is like add a 好 to the before 哥们儿, which makes it even more emphasize that you guys have a really close relationship. So now is time for some essential sentences that you will need to use in class. So for example, you're in this situation where you're really confused what the teacher is teaching about, and there's a math problem that you just don't understand. And so after class, you went to Mr. Yang and you asked him this basic question like, I don't really understand this, can you help me out? So in Chinese, we would say, 老师，这个问题我不懂，您可不可以教我一下? So the basic easier way to say is 老师. So first of all, you have to address that teacher. to show respect. 这个问题我不懂。So 这个问题 is this problem. And then 我不懂 is I don't understand. 不 it means no, or don't. And then 懂 means understand. So I don't understand this problem, this question. And 问题 is question or problem. So can you help me out? Can you explain it to me? Is 您可不可以教我一下? So, and then you usually when you refer to the teacher, you cannot just you have to use the formal way of saying you. So you is usually 你 in Chinese, but there's a formal way of saying it, which is 您. Add an n to the end of the pinyin. And so when you refer to someone who's older than you, particularly a teacher, the most respectful way is to always use 您. So 您能不能教我怎么做? Or 您能不能教我? Can you teach me, please? And this is a very essential sentence as well. When you're in the middle of the class and you really need to use the bathroom, how do you ask for permission? You have to say, 我能不能去洗手间? 我能不能去洗手间? Or so bathroom in Chinese is either 洗手间 or 卫生间. 洗手间 is 洗手 means wash hands, and 间 means a place. So 洗手间 means a place where you wash your hands. 卫生 means hygiene. So 卫生间 means like somewhere you do your hygiene stuff. So you have to say, 老师，我能不能去洗手间? 能不能 is can I? So you have to ask politely. Another essential sentence is to sometimes you didn't take notes in class and you forgot what the assigned homework is. So now you need to ask the person sitting next to you about what the homework is. And how do you say that in Chinese? So you would have to say, 今天的作业是什么? 今天的作业是什么? 今天 is today, and 作业 is homework. 作业 and 是什么 is what is it? So together it would be 今天的作业是什么? I'd be like, sorry, I forgot what the homework is today, but can you please tell me 今天的作业是什么? 谢谢. And some essential phrases to make friends in school. You want to learn about that as well? Sure, I can teach you. So if you want to not go to lunch by yourself, how can you invite other people to go to lunch with you? That would be, 我们可不可以一起吃午饭? 我们可不可以一起去吃午饭? 午饭 is lunch. Is the meal that you have during noon, so that's 午饭. 午饭. And to ask in a polite way, have to say, 我们可不可以一起去吃午饭? 我们可不可以一起去吃午饭? That's the way you say it to your friend. If you are wondering where you guys will be going for the school trip or spring field trip, how do you ask your teacher or your classmate about that? And so it is 我们春游去哪儿呀? 我们春游去哪儿呀? 我们春游, remember 春游 spring field trip, 去哪儿呀？Where are we going? So together it would be 我们春游去哪儿呀？ Where are we going for our spring field trip? 我们春游去哪儿呀？ Yeah, so you learn a lot from just talking with me, and I'm confident that you are going to be fine at the new school, and your Chinese will improve really, really fast. And I'm so excited to be your friend and talk to you, hang out. Yeah, let's go to lunch together in a few minutes. It's getting a little hungry and I don't want to go by myself because it's awkward. So you should come with me and I'll show you around the school. And let's go.